What you guys, got another video here for you. We all know data recovery can be very expensive. If your drive fails and you need to recover data, you have to send it to a specialist to recover that data. This can cost thousands of pounds. But a lot of people don't realize that most of the time their drive is perfectly fine, and to recover data from that drive is super easy when you know how. Today I'm going to show you a common mistake that people make all the time when they either delete a volume or a partition or they delete a folder. So today we're going to be showing you free data recovery even after permanently deleting everything. You can see right here I've got a PC and I've got a drive here with some data on it. This is pretty common. Most people don't back up their data regular enough, and when you lose data, people think it's not recoverable and they send it to PC repair shops, which then charge them thousands of dollars to then recover it, which is a very simple thing to do. I'm going to show you one example of how you can recover data if you make an accidental mistake and delete, say for instance, a volume. Now in a Windows or Mac system, when you delete a file, it will say it's permanently deleted. It doesn't actually wipe the data. It just marks that space as available. As long as you don't save new stuff over it, you'll be able to recover all of your original data. And I'm going to show you how. You can see I've got a drive here with all my precious data. It might be photos, it might be work documents, it might be coursework, whatever it is. You can see it's now gone. And we can't recover this by just right clicking on here. It wants me to create a new simple volume. The most important thing to do at this stage is not use the computer anymore apart from doing the recovery process. The longer you use your computer when this has happened, the less chance you'll have of getting that data back. So the first thing to do, if you want to do it for free, head over to the internet and download a free program called TestDisk. TestDisk is an open source free data recovery software. You'll see other companies putting that in their title, and this is not where you download TestDisk. This is where you can actually download the full official file. Click on it and accept that little terms here. Just going to drop this advert down here and click the green button over on the right hand side. This will open up some ads. Don't worry about those, and it will automatically download the file. From here, I'm going to navigate to our downloads folder right here. This is the actual zip file that we just downloaded. We need to extract all the contents out of here, but first let's make this large icon so we can see what we're doing. Right click and extract all. Once you've extracted all of this, it's going to give us the files inside which we can use to open up the application and then start our data recovery process. So from here, I'm just going to quickly go inside. And you'll see inside here, we're looking for the Windows program which we can run on a Windows system. TestDisk_win is what we're going to double click on to open up the application. Say yes to the user account control. And from here, we can now create a new log file, or you can continue to create no log files during your actual recovery process. I'm going to go ahead and create a new log file because I want a log file to see if there's anything that goes wrong. I'll be able to look at the log file. There is our two disks. You need to select the disk which is lost the data on. Now, of course, you're not just recovering partitions or volumes with TestDisk. You can actually do data recovery with it, and it's 100% free. So I've selected my disk and proceeding. It's telling me that the disk is been recognized as EFI GPT. So that's the option I'm going to select right here. Go ahead and click enter on EFI GPT. Now it's telling me, note, correct disk geometry is required for successful recovery. You can go down and check the geometry of your system if you wish. I'm going to quickly just show you what it looks like in here. And you can see cylinders, heads, sectors, and sector size. I'm going to click OK here, and I'm going to go straight up to analyze. So once I click analyze, it's going to do a quick search on my drive. Now, because we've just deleted the volume, it should detect it on a quick search. And there we go. It's found it instantly. This means it's recoverable, which means we can get back all of our lost data. And this is a common problem I see people do. They delete a partition or delete a drive during the installation of Windows, or when they're at the desktop, they accidentally wipe the wrong drive, and of course all their data is gone, or so they think. But all we need to do here is select the drive, which is called storage in this case. So what we're going to do, it says the structure is okay. That means it's recoverable, and that's because we've done it straight away. It's important that you stop using the drive completely right away, because if you keep writing data to that drive, it could overwrite any existing information on that drive, and we don't want to do that. So now it's given us an option to do a deeper search. We don't need to do a deeper search because we've already seen that we can recover our drive. But if it's not visible for you, you need to do a deeper search to try and recover that volume. Next, all we need to do here now is click on the write option here. This is going to write our volume back to that drive. It's going to say, do you want to write partition table confirm? Yes, I do. Click OK. And we need to now reboot the PC so we can now recover that drive on our system. I'm going to quickly close off this now because we've finished with TestDisk. So let's go ahead and restart the system. And when we restart the system, hopefully our drive is intact with all of our data. So just let this boot back up to the desktop and we should hopefully have our drive intact. Let's go to File Explorer and see if our drive has been recovered. So we can go to this PC and I can already see that there is our storage drive and there is the drive letter there that it's assigned to it. And there is all our data. This is how you can quickly recover that data. Now, a PC repair shop is going to charge you literally hundreds of dollars, if not a couple of $1,000 just to do that simple task. And it's pretty scandalous really, but it's been going on for a long time. Now, if your drive hasn't got a drive letter on it, it won't be visible. So go into your disk management by right-clicking on the start button and going disk management and look here and you'll see the recovered drive. It might not have a drive letter on it. Sometimes this does happen. If that is the case, right-click, change drive letter and paths, click on this, and then you can add a drive letter right here. Mine's already got one, but you can add a drive letter onto that drive, click OK, and it might ask you to restart, it might not, and then hopefully your drive will then be accessible and be able to get your data off that drive, or even continue to use that drive because it should be fully functional. And you could use TestDisk for recovering files as well if you haven't deleted the volume and you've deleted a folder or files. As long as you do it right away and you don't leave it too long, there's a good chance you can get all your data back. 100% free, because TestDisk is open source and it's 100% free. There's lots of software out there that charges quite a lot of money, and there's lots of companies out there that will charge you quite a lot of money to recover this data. When does this not work? The reason why this might not work for you is if your hard drive has failed. If your hard drive has failed or it's failing, then it's probably best to seek professional advice, because the last thing you want to do is start tampering with that drive when it's on its last legs, because it could let go at any time. And then you would have an expensive cost of taking that to a hardware data recovery center to recover that data. But if you've accidentally deleted folders or files or volumes or partitions on your drive, it's quite easy to recover those using this simple method. Anyway, I hope this video has helped you out and saved you some money. If it has, then hit that subscribe button. My name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Just want to say a quick shout out to all my YouTube members who have joined my YouTube members group. I really do appreciate the support. If you haven't joined our new Discord server, the link is in the video description. And I shall catch you in the next video, or I'll see you on the Discord server. Bye for now.